This is Gail, 504. I wanted to show you some of the vintage things I got, and a lot of these appliques. I don't believe the dress, but the appliques will be used in my giveaway. Plus, you know, I have 3 dresses, and I'm always looking for more. This has all the champagne. Let me get a good look at that because I'm holding this. Isn't that gorgeous? This one is truly vintage. It has the collar. And this was her hairpiece. What that reminded me of was when I was in Catholic school during May. We always had to do a May crowning every day for the month of May, and we all had to bring in one, the girls anyway, and crown Mary. So that's what that reminds me of. But that is very vintage and very beautiful. I paid a little more for that, but I had to have it. Look at the edge. Isn't that gorgeous? Another one I got, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see this very well. I was almost going to wear this. It actually is a little big, but it fits me because I have a wedding to go to. That is velvet. These are velvet flowers on here. You can see how sparkly it is. The material is a brown, like a, I don't know, silky chiffon. And you can see the blue coming out of it. This is the top. And it's funny because the belt goes under here so you can't see it, and then goes to the back and buckles. Let me see. Get so close so you can see. But I tried it on. And I could wear it. I have a wedding to go to. That would look gorgeous with the purse that Margaret made. And then I had gotten this dress just because it was so pretty. It's a gown. I'm not sure. It comes all the way down here, and it's just got beautiful material. And then the silk underneath. And my friend actually looked at it because her daughter's getting married, and if it fit her, I said, wouldn't that be gorgeous? Wouldn't have to spend a lot of money. You could resell it. And those are the gloves I bought for when my hands look really bad, which they do. I don't know how well you can see that I have it hanging from my chandelier. But I thought that was really pretty. Then I had gotten this dress. I almost thought I should keep it because it looks like something my granddaughters would be able to wear shortly. Except I don't know if I want them going without a top, and then look at the ruffles on the bottom. Isn't that beautiful? And then these 3 I bought because of I like the color, I like the appliques. Actually, I feel bad cutting them up. They're really new. This one I did get at the vintage store. That's velvet with the feathers on it, and this is just such pretty material. And this one, I liked it because of this part. I look at it this way. If I went to buy trim, how much would it cost me? So that's a beautiful dress. The whole thing is. But that one is really adorable. Thinking of Margaret when I look at that, I'm thinking, oh, she could really do something with that feather. And I got this vintage purse. I really like that. I don't think I would do anything with it. Maybe one of the flowers from this dress, if I ended up cutting it up, would look nice on it with some feathers. And not that I needed another purse, but this is pretty 1920s. So I got it. And she gave me that bag. I could always cut it up if I want to. Okay, let me see. Let me get this back on the tripod. And then I'll show you the rest. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I wanted to show you a few things. First, I wanted to show you the few flowers that I made. And I really like this one. I made it for a friend. It's all in violets and different shades. And I have the wedding appliques on the back. And this is from a trim. Pretty. I never know what I'm doing. I just kind of throw things together. And then I have this one. I had part of a dress that had the chiffon and then the lace on top of it. So I cut it up, put it in, put a little doily here. This is a bead cap, and I'd gotten some of these really nice silver and, I don't know, kind of looks like purplish beads in all different sizes in a bag of Michael's, so I got 2 of them. So, and then I made this one. I put little pearls in there, I put the doily, some pieces of a trim, a little bit of violet, and that. Then I took one of these diamond things that was in that bag, and I made it colored a pink, and I put this on top with a little pearl going around it. Okay, now, at the vintage place, I got these shoes. I've been asking her for them for a couple times. What's the lady's name that collected all those shoes? Marcos or whatever. These were hers. And it's funny because she remembered what she told me last time, but she's having a little more of a sale because she's trying to move. So she gave them to me a little cheaper, but I wanted them for all this. Whether it was worth it, I don't know. Okay. I got this at another place. I don't know what it is. It looks like a finial. Maybe for a kid's house or something. But I passed it up last time, and I don't know. I just had to get it. It's kind of whimsical. I got this only because I got this at Habitat for Humanity. It's made in Italy, and it's just beautiful. And this wood and the flowers on it. And I thought if nothing else, I'll put some of my stuff in it. And you know what? I figure when I die, the kids will just have to figure it all out. Okay, in one of the stores, I don't think I paid $0.25, but these are the tops of some phones, and I thought they were such pretty pictures that I would do something with them. This I got at Walgreens. It was on sale, and I thought I'll just take the clip off and use that for something. Okay, I got this box. I believe at that junior league place, the bargain box that's next to the vintage lady I go to. You have these 3 angels, like I really need them, but they were just so pretty. And when it comes time for Christmas, sometimes you can't find all this stuff. Isn't that pretty? And you're not going to believe this, but I haven't been that crazy about the pocket letters. They just seem too plasticky and cold. But I have seen people put some pretty stuff on the fronts of them, a little things, which I like. But would you believe I found this there at the It's only 2, but I like that. And they're longer, like 5 by 7. And I believe these cards are original cards that were in here. Ladies' hats, boxes, ties. It's just really cool. And so if I decide to make a pocket letter, I will use this. I like this. It's more like a hanger. And the girl I watched on YouTube had, I'm not too good about the, like the stickle things she put some places, and she put like some shabby chic stuff here, so it didn't look so plastic and cold. But that was kind of a shock to find that. This, she told me, is an old-time handkerchief holder. The ladies used to keep all their handkerchiefs in here. Now I stuck mine in here. At first I thought it was a book cover, but then I saw there was no other side. So she said, and this lady knows everything, really. She knows where everything comes from, the era. And she said the ladies put their hankies in here, I guess, and then put them in there, because this is a silk, and then put them in their drawers. So I need to do a nicer job, but, and I also got these. There, the hand stitched. And this blue one. Isn't that pretty? I'll just stick it there for now. Okay. What else did I get? Oh, I got this pretty little angel. I'm not sure where I got it from. I got a little top that was cheap just because I liked these flowers. And I have to fix this one. But isn't that pretty? It's a couple dollars. I don't know if I showed you this last time or not. I don't know what it is, but I know it's old. It has something to do with the baby. I really don't know. I don't think it's a bib, but I liked it, so I got it. Then, you know, I picked this up somewhere only because I don't think it's to hang things. I think it's, and there's 2 holes at the end. I think you make something with this. Yeah, I don't know if it's a flower or what, but if anyone knows, I'd like to try to make whatever it is. I got this beautiful enamel, and it wasn't really cheap. She was half price on everything, but isn't that a beautiful enamel pin? And it says where it was made, what I can't read right now. I'm actually going in for my cataracts to be taken off and my LASIK monovision to be corrected. Look how cute. My granddaughter happens to make her first communion in a couple weeks. So aren't those cute? And actually I found a snow globe that said my first Holy Communion, and I got that. And it's in her Easter basket. It was in her Easter basket. Okay, then I got a lot of jewelry at different places. I got that. And I put them in this, you guys have seen this, where you close it up. A lot of people make them, but this one happens to be leather. And you put earrings and stuff in them when you're traveling. I've got these. And look at this one. I could only find one, but it's a tiny, tiny little pin with beads on it. And it's an earring. I thought, oh well, one's better than nothing. The Junior League charges a little more because the money goes for different things. I got these, a pair of these. items. Look at these. Little bows. A tiny little flower. Tiny little flower. Some of the other pieces are somewhere else. Look at this one. Bigger crafty paws would like that. I do have the other one upstairs. Show you? I guess I showed you this, the bows and these were like $1 for the pair. These are great, I think. I love the earrings because you could just hang them on anything or just use one. And there's 2 of these. To clip-ons. Sometimes I wear them before I. I showed you these. Yeah. Okay. I got this pin. This is really cool. This had a scarf attached to it. I'd never seen one of these. I'm sure it's vintage or something. But, see, there's 3 holes here, and she had a scarf through here. I don't know, I guess it's either a necklace or you could use it as a belt. But I thought that was cool. There's so many elements of it I could use. But that must be vintage. And I thought that was pretty cool. And I got this. Right now I threw everything in here. I got this at an antique mall. Some of the people in there have cheaper things, some have more expensive things. This was $3, but it was half price. And this was a little box I had gotten. Oh, I got these earrings too. There's 2 of these. One of the chains looks like it came off. And then this little box I picked up somewhere. Someone must have made. Actually, I think I have it upside down, but anyway, when you open it, you have that. And I got, a lady at a garage sale had this wallet, like a men's wallet, but my granddaughter wanted it. And it had a chain. So I said, okay, I'll take the chain, you take the wallet. So she did that. And we did that with another one. There was a knife, a little knife, and it had this chain attached to it, which I don't know, maybe it was this, yeah. This was at the Habitat for Humanity store. I'd always use chains, right? I got this, it's elastic with, I don't know, some kind of pearl, gray pearl string on it. Then, this is like the velvet. I got this at the Junior League place. And actually, I've gotten a few things there, and they forgot to put them in my bag. And look at this. I got this from this is pink leather. And this is all beaded. Isn't that beautiful? And look how short it is. So this must be vintage with some boots or something. Of course, I could never fit into something like this. I'll tell you that. I got this purse again because I wanted the bow and the bling. And it's a double chain to it. I got these, I'm always collecting tassels just in case. They're drapery rings really, but they're tassels. And then some more doilies. Isn't that pretty? Another one like the one I had. This one, am I down? Oh no. This one. This one. And this one. I'll show you that. Oh. This is a collar for a dress. I remember when we used to have collars. This is pretty stiff. Another doily. Then a lady that was having a garage sale, I got this little dish because I think it was made in France or somewhere. She had to get rid of some stuff because they needed the money, so I kind of hate doing that. This was made in Italy. Like I need another bowl. And one of these. And I think it was V that was showing the other day some stuff she got. And this is, she charged me, it was quite a lot for this actually. Not a lot, but $6 and $7. This is that. It's called something. It's a collectible, but it's those different colors, and they kind of like an aurora borealis. Like I said, if I wouldn't stop, I wouldn't buy this stuff. I take one bag to Goodwill, and I bring home another one. Of course, these were a lot of different places I went to. And I got some cards. A lot of these don't have, isn't that pretty? I figure I have an envelope here somewhere. Here's some pretty ribbon material. I got these. I shouldn't show them to you because I send them to people. Greetings from the Procrastination Center of the Universe, which is me. I don't really procrastinate. I just have 18 things going on at a time. And this little bag with a bunch of Christmas stuff. The angels, and there's a really pretty black angel in here. There's a pretty angel too. And the thing is, I'm not sure if I sent it to someone, if they would be offended. You know, I don't know. Because I was thinking of someone to send it to, but I don't know why they would be, but leave it to me to get in trouble. Then, one of the cool things was, some people asked me where, I sent something to someone the other day, I don't know if it was Judy, Vintage Art, but she said something about me making them, but I didn't. If you go to the dollar store, they have these on a stick, and they're for $1. And what I do is I just pull the stick off. I did have one here to show you. I pull the stick off, and then I just have these. Cute. And I know I have given some to some people. And then look at this, how to tat. I always wanted to learn how to tat. And they give you this little thing. I didn't even realize there was something you used to tat with. I thought it was like a small type crochet. I don't know where I put it now. Oh, I want to show you these little bells too. There was a bag of bells. Now these are like old, tiny little bells. aren't they? It's nothing like we would find now. And, okay, here's part of the tatting thing. Here's some earrings that I got. I figured I could use the bells. I got a lot of postcards, and these are really neat. In Ohio, my uncle, whose house, I have, all his letters and everything to my aunt were on this type of paper. So I don't know whether before they sent the things, they made copies. They probably read it first or whatever. And a lot of these say Mr. Bumby, Osceola Avenue, Winter Park, Florida, which is where I live basically. And we have Bumby Avenue, and and these were some things I'd gotten. Some old. This just happened to be in this big thing this lady gave me, and I had the best time going through it. See, I'm being drafted. But they all say CBs on the bottom, so I don't know if those were cards they did that, but I'll have to bring them home. And this was during World War II. My uncle was in Battle of the Bulge, Normandy, and another one. Of course, he's not alive right now. It really did its damage. And then, the rice paper napkins I sent? This is a little thing that shows how to use them. To pull it through the tines of a fork, to put it through the coffee cup, decoupage candles or whatever. And a lot of people substitute them for a handkerchief because of the way they are. Tuck in a goblet, gift wrap, the something with it. But I thought that was really cool. I used to do candle wicking. I've done every kind of stitching there is, I know. And I go from thing to thing because I don't have a lot of patience. But I did candle wicking. Candle wicking, I don't know if any of you know, it's all knots. And they give you, like I made my sister a dresser scarf. I put her wedding invitation on. I made her something for her wedding picture. Because candle wicking goes fast and it's not hard. Put the needle in, you twirl it twice, and you have a knot. It's kind of like the way they show you, if you look, to do the ribbon roses. And I got some more old cards. And these are all mostly from Florida. This one cracked me up. This looks just like my writing when I was younger. And the name is Gail, just like mine, and spelled the same way. This looks a little bit like the card I sent out when my oldest daughter was born, and she's 43 now. But get well, Gail. It has, and Joyce. It's funny, Joyce was my best friend. I have to read this again just to make sure. So, yeah, Joyce was my best friend in school. This was what they used, the receipt for your annual premium. I remember the insurance man used to come to the door and collect. And this is a postcard, and it was 1 cent. And this is that the birthday be like the carnation day is my sincerest wishes. And that's a postcard, 1910. This is a learn how book. I guess learn to knit, learn to do everything. But I think that's cool. And these are pictures of hope. These are cards Christmas cards I think people send. So there's an organization that gets money. And this totally stable, iron-on tearaway stabilizer. So I kind of know what that is from sewing, but I think it's probably something I could use now in my you know, whatever I do. If I decide to put pictures on things or whatever. Okay, I'm sure you're all bored to death. No, I got these little birds. I think I showed you it this time, last time. I got this, don't ask me why. It just, I don't know why. This age, I still like cutesy things. And if anyone knows what you use this for, I would appreciate it. And, oh, here's even the thing to, if you want to know how to make rag dolls out of mops, this was all in that one package. Mop dolls that I had gotten at a garage sale, and she gave me the whole kit and caboodle. And I was able to this is how to make a doll. Simplicity pattern, McCall's pattern. God, it was $12.95 then. I don't know when this was. So, and those little frames that I have, the stitching frames, if anybody, I have a really big bag of them. I'll probably give some of those out in my giveaway. And a lot of you saw the bunny rabbits I sent to people. Well, I had gotten like 10 of these in a bag, and people cross-stitch on them or whatever. So, that was my haul. And like I said, I did get a couple of different things, and I also got a shelf that I have to wash and paint. And I know I have got some other things, but so there's my grandma and grandpa. There's the shadow on their wedding day. My grandmother was born in 1900, so she would be 115 this year. It was always easy to remember her birthday. Okay, you probably had enough. I will see you again. And like I said, watch my video for the wedding dresses. I have about 3 here, and I keep going to look to find the ones with the most appliques and the nicer ones that aren't like everybody else's. So if you're interested, I'd be happy for you to join my give and takeaway. I keep changing the name of it. But they are gorgeous, especially the dress behind me with these champagne just gorgeous. And that flower I made, I put 2 of those pieces together. I think I showed you. That's a gift for somebody that I had promised something to, and then I think I forgot. But I think that's pretty cute. Okay, bye. Have a good day. Please check out my video. It's only going to last for a month till Mother's Day. And the people that live really far away, you know, if they told me they sent something, I'll wait. And you don't need a VR. The only time you'd want to do a VR is if it's going to be really late and you want me to put your name in regardless. So, because I don't want to wait too long. Because I know when I'm in something, I keep checking to see if they're going to do the drawing, even though I never win. So, okay. Adios, amigos. Bye.